Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. This is the Signal Iduna Park. And this match features Borussia Dortmund, who will play Freiburg. It's tough in any football team when the goals aren't going in, and for the visitors today, that's the situation they find themselves in.
Well, you look at the chances created, and there's been enough to warrant more goals scored than they actually have.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Eric Durm starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Ilkay Gundogan plays with Sven Bender in central midfield. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Freiburg, a check on their starters for you. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Borussia Dortmund under the microscope now.
It hasn't been the best of starts for them, has it, Martin? A team that we all expected to maybe finish as champions. Good news is that we're still early on in this season, and they have got a chance starting today to make amends and show some of their better form.
His last season in the game, possibly.
And once your reactions slow down, I mean, it's such an integral part of the position, and he feels maybe that he's not what he was.
So we start with the kick-off, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. Julian Draxler. Griezmann. You ask players to work hard, and it's a given, really, but this... The shot's on! Oh, that zipped on past the keeper, but just past the post. Schuster. Sven Bender. Terrific play on the ball.
Oh, lovely clean.
Can he do it? And he scores!
The goal from Gundogan, and he's kept his head to just place that into the bottom right, made it look easy.
Another angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's light now. Bojan. Carvajal. Well, he's got the ball there, and Draxler! That's a corner. Superb work to reach that, great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
And he shoots from the free kick. And the wall's done its job. France. Schuster. It's crossed it well. They've opened them up here. It's a goal. They've levelled it. The goal there was superbly taken.
Well, the keeper's a little disgusted with these defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. is level. Both sides have scored here now. Stuttgart scored that goal. Alan McAnally was reporting on it for us. We had to just cut him off there. Apologies for that. But the home team did space to try and hit it now. He's given possession away here. Peterson! It's a penalty. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
That's a terrific penalty.
I thought he might try and place this, but anything but. He's lashed it into the right side.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Off we go again, 2-1. Eric Durm. Carvajal. Shinji Kagawa. Shot off! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Coming up now, a corner. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Philip. And the cross comes in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there from that challenge. And in it comes quickly with a throw-in. Rafael Varane. Rice! They've opened them up here. They've equalised. Recovery, time ticking away, but they've got this equaliser so close to the end.
Yeah, and I think it was coming as well, Martin, the way the game was panning out. They were the team on top.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So it's 2-2 now. Griezmann. Could this corner decide the game? All they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Carvajal. Sven Bender. A very good contest, Alan, and I guess it draws probably the right result.
I think so. Not much to choose between the two teams. Very well matched. And it was a good contest, that. Plenty of entertainment.
Well, given their inability to score, Alan, it's very important that they defend well, and the visitors have done just that to get the draw.
Yeah, they did. Maybe a bit of good fortune along the way, but certainly earned this 2-2 draw.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Dortmund will be looking to get a victory here. They need a victory, really. Last time out, they were at home. They couldn't find a winning goal and drew against Freiburg.
Well, that 2-2 had lots to commend it, and this team is capable, more than capable of scoring goals. I think they'll get enough here to get the win.
This is the way Hertha Berlin will play in this game. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Carvajal starts with Eric Durm as the fullbacks. Marco Reus starts looking to continue his great form in midfield. Adrian Ramos is the main striker today.
Well, two teams that have started well this season, Martin, both high up the table, playing with a fair bit of confidence, and a chance for one of them to go even higher today.
Focusing, and we don't apologise for it, on Marco Reus. Is a fine young player.
3 in his last 3. The talisman for the team here, no doubt.
A lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the game itself. The referee's got to manage this, Max Allen.
And he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Ramos. Oh, it could be on. The shot's on. Oh, he could have put that away, but not quite. Dortmund. That's a penalty, it had to be. Well, sometimes we talk about the double whammy, but it's a single whammy here, it's just a penalty.
Yeah, the player concerned looked a little relieved. I think he thought he was going to see yellow there. Well, that's unforgivable from 12 yards out. He really should be making the keeper work at least.
They've lost the ball. A chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Adrian Ramos!
A goal! The goal from Ramos. And he's not hit it with power, has he? But he's certainly hit it with accuracy.
Let's see the replay now. Restarting at 2-0. Now Kalou almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him then. Marco Reus. Can he do it? And it's a goal here. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
Let's have another peek at that goal. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Morrow. Lustenberger. Successful tackle. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure...
The break is definitely on. Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area. This is how they love to play on the break. Oh, it's the post! 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Let's have another peek at that goal. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Sending off at Stuttgart. And shoots! Terrific stop. That is a fantastic goal. The goal then for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, sometimes, as a defender, you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Sometimes being favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Goes for it with a fist. Goes for the volley. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. It's finished here. Well, it turned out to be A different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.